Gahui gets a job at a luxury handbag boutique. She is very excited to work for the company. That night, when she tries to close the store, she notices a premium limited edition luxury bag and mesmerized by its beauty. Suddenly, the manager calls all the employees and asks who was assigned to close the store the previous day. When everyone checks their schedule, Gahui realizes that she forgot to close the store for an hour when she went to the toilet. During that time, an intruder came in and stole many expensive items from the store. The manager asks her to take responsibility for the incident and tells her to pay $35,000. Gahui is shocked and has no idea how to pay the money, so she starts working multiple part-time jobs and struggles to survive on one meal a day. Days later, she goes to a store with a fake ID where luxury goods are sold at 90% discounted prices only to executives and staff. She buys many items in the heavy crowd. She takes a random picture from Instagram, swaps her own face onto the image, and posts it online. She instantly starts receiving a lot of messages. With this idea, she purchases goods again using another employee ID. Eventually, she pays her manager the $35,000 in cash. Gahui repeats this process again and again, earning a lot of money. She went to buy a luxury bag with all her savings, pays the deposit, and returns to purchase more luxury goods. However, the receptionist informs her that they have set a new rule. A person cannot buy more than $1,000 worth of goods because they have received many complaints about online reselling. Gahui is shocked and gives up the plan. At the same time, she receives a text for her due date debt repayment. When she goes to pay back the money, she cannot afford the interest, so the loan shark forces her to sign another contract with a 50% interest rate. A few days later, the loan shark goes to her company and humiliates her by shouting that she cannot pay the money. Later, she receives her handbag from the store, but she is completely broke and has no money left with a lot of debts. She loses her patience and lights a cigarette and ignites the fire sprinkler and broke the store before going home with the handbag. She writes a suicide letter and falls into the river. Years later, the police find a skeleton in the river. After investigation, they discover that it is a male skeleton, not Gahui's. She is still alive, living under a different identity.